y'all. So I was on TikTok, right? And I came across this game. And I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I said, let me go ahead and play some of them with you guys. Ones that I didn't play. Now, I already played this one right here called Want to Play the Taxi Driver, right? So I did that one. Thought it was pretty cool. So now I'm going to play with you guys, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this video. It's supposed to be like real spooky, and I guess all of them should be the same like the one that I played, but basically trying to see if you survive it. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I'm Kaylee, and this is my view. Alright guys, let's go ahead and play. Well, I got my blanket on my head. Just being dramatic, you know. Why not? Alright, so I'll probably play like 3 of these with you guys. So first, let's go ahead and try out Want to Play Monster on My Bed. Oh, and by the way, before I get started, these are all posted by this person right here. So props to you guys. Cool games you got going on. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with the first one. Oh, snap. Okay. Nope, go back. Go back. Okay. Alright. Turn that off. I add my own music because I feel like, just in case, I'm trying to get copyright. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Alright. Want to play the monster under your bed? So of course, want to hit yeah. Alright. The monster is excited to test your intelligence. Okay. The rules to survive. I'm going to read this for myself. If you guys want to pause and read this, you know, you can do so. I'll just read it to you guys, whatever. Okay, make it quick. But don't read too fast, just pause and read it for yourself. Okay. Alright. So rule number 1, don't hang your legs, arms off the bed at night. Number 2, always keep your lamp on next to you. It will protect you. The monster hates lights. Okay. 3, if the lamp stops working, use anything that is bright next to you. If there is no light, the monster will come out from under the bed. Alright, so there's no light. Let's keep your light on next to you. Okay. Alright, number 4, you own a cat. If you hear meowing at night, it's not the cat. Number 5, never look under the bed. The monster doesn't want to be seen. 6, you are safe during the day. 7, if the monster talks to you, don't respond. 8, your lamp will turn off for a while, so make sure you have a torch. Make sure you have a torch. Your torch doesn't run out. 9, the monster may make loud noises. Do not react. 10, don't let your cat in your room at night. The monster will eat it. Well, dang. Alright, so those are the rules. Let's go ahead and get started. I feel like you're going to survive if you just follow the rules. Alright, it's almost nighttime. Your cat meows. Play with your cat. Feed your cat. I'm just gonna play with my cat. Let me do 1. You play with your cat to pass the time and watch TV. Alright, let's go ahead. You feel tired and are about to fall asleep. Okay. What we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna fall asleep on the couch. Go to your room. At this point, I want to stay on the couch. The monster in my room. But alright, can I fall asleep on the couch though? Ain't saying nothing about that, right? Forget it. I'm gonna go to my room. Number 2. Whew. You died. Well, let's see what I want. I'm sorry, you died. You fall asleep on the couch. The lights turned off and the monster eats you. Oh yeah, well it did, they say. Well, that's okay. We still survived because I picked number 2. You survived. You walked upstairs before the living room lights turn off and make it outside your room door. Okay. You see your cat follow you upstairs and meows to get in your room. Alright. What we doing? Open the door and let your cat in. Leave your cat outside your room. I'm leaving that sucker right outside, buddy. Alright, so we good either way. But we picked number 2, so it says you lived. And so did your cat. Your cat is sad you left. Sorry, puppies. Alright, you jump on your bed. You have a little amount. I'm sorry. I asked kind of play chicken with myself. Okay. You have a little amount of time left before it's night. You chill in your bed. What do you do? draw, read a book, go on your laptop. Let's go on my laptop. Can let's add a little bit of light. Alright, you survive. You chill, and you go on your laptop. Alright. It gets dark in your room and your lamp starts to flicker. You stop what you're doing and realize you left your torch downstairs. Ooh. Alright, so you'll be fine without it. Quickly turn your light on and sprint downstairs and grab it. But I need it. Like I need it. It gets darker in your room, your lamp starts to flicker. You stop what you're doing and realize. My light's flickering. I'm gonna quickly turn the lights on and sprint downstairs. Ooh. We still alive, y'all. Alright, cool. You survive because you turn the light on, the monster stays under the bed. You come back upstairs with the torch. Alright, cool. We still up in there. The monster talks to you quietly under your bed. Look under the bed, ignore it. Of course. You survive, but the monster continues to talk to you. So y'all pick number 1, your dad. Alright. You hear your cat meowing from outside your door. 1, open the door, ignore it. I'm ignoring it. I'm sorry, leave me alone. If anybody should see it, you should, like, stop. I ain't trying to let you in because you're going to see it and die. Alright, you survive. Soon the meowing stops. Alright. So, your lamp starts to flicker again. Turn your torch on, turn your lamp off, and on again. Ignore it. I'm going to turn my torch on. Which one I pick up? Okay, alright. Alright, so you survive. You survive. You use your torch, the monster is angry. Cool. The monster makes a painful screaming noise. You're gonna shout at the monster, be quiet, and try to ignore it. You survive. Wait, and one, you survive the monster is confused that you're angry and keeps screaming. You survive the monster thinks you're asleep and stops after a while. Okay, so you survived that. It gets very warm and you can't sleep. Open your window next to your bed. Hang your leg off the bed. That's dead. Not opening your window. You survived. You cooled down and fell asleep. You fall asleep peacefully until you hear a loud, painful scream and hiss from your cat. That is if you hear. Oh, sorry, guys. That is if you still have your cat and didn't let it die in a slide 9. We didn't let him die, so we good. It's unbearable to listen to, and it continues for what feels like hours. You cry and panic as you see your door wide open. What do? Now you playing with me, because now the door's wide open. Okay? Put headphones on. Look, I'm putting my headphones on. You survive. You block out the noise. Alright. Your lamp turns back off. You put on your torch and see your cat corpse in different pieces scattered across the floor. Scream at the monster, stay in your bed, try and run. I'm gonna stay in the bed because my cat was left out. Wait, that's all. I just see the cat. Yeah, I'm staying in my bed. Alright, so you survive. The monster keeps quiet. Yeah. That's it. So let's go ahead to part 2. Oh, I guess so. I guess there is a part 2. So we survived that one, guys. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead to the next story. Let's do Home Alone and then call it a night. I am sleepy a little bit. But I don't shout at you. Alright. Let's go ahead and play. Want to play Home Alone. Rules. Storyline. Pet abilities. Ready to play. Alright, so here's the storyline, guys. You're home alone while your parents are out. They'll be out very late. They won't be back till tomorrow night. Y'all like my little narrative voice? Alright. Let's look at the rules. Rules! You have to take care of the dog and clean the house and make sure the doors and windows are locked. And don't answer the door. Your parents have keys. Be fully aware if your dog barks. Alright. So take care of the dog. And clean the house and make sure the doors and windows are locked. Alright? Well, I'm not going to answer the door anyway. You're right. Parents got keys. So we got the rules. Now let's play pet abilities. Okay, pet abilities. Your dog is a border collie. Oh. Okay. I'm not a dog person. I'm a cat person. But, you know. Your dog is very intelligent. Cool. Your dog can protect you sometimes. What you mean sometimes? You ain't gonna bite. Okay. Your dog is 5 years old, so he old. Your dog doesn't bark that often. I mean, that's cool and all, as long as he barking when when I need him to bark, that's cool. Alright, your dog can sense danger from miles away. Cool. That's all that matters. Alright. Now let's play. Before we start, would you like to choose your dog's gender and name? Don't want to give it. Sure. It's gonna be a female. I want my dog to be a male, actually. I'll choose a name for her. Okay, it must be a dog. Okay, for him. Finn, Archie, Ollie, Toby, Bandit, Scout. I want Archie. No, I like Ollie. Ollie. Toby. I like Ollie. Let's do 6. Alright. You wake up and see your dog sleeping in his bed next to you. You decide to go for a shower. 12 in the afternoon. Cool. You come out of your shower and get dressed. You go downstairs. Your dog sees you going downstairs and follows behind you. Relationship status 58%. Your dog stops in front of you, wagging his tail. You want to feed your dog? Ignore your dog. Push the dog out the way. Dang, I'm going to feed my puppy. Ollie, Ollie. Alright, so we still good with our dog. So far, so good. Alright, your dog is happy. Your relationship with your dog is 60%. Make sure it stays at a high number. If your relationship with your dog is low, your dog will not protect you or love you. I mean, what's the point of having a dog if I ain't going, take care of it? The higher your relationship is, the more stronger your dog will become. Cool. You feel hungry. You see a note on the fridge that says, I left leftover pasta for you. You open the fridge and eat it. Cool. What should you do now? Check the door and windows are locked. Play with your dog. Do the dishes. Ooh. I see what they did there. I see what you're doing there. You trying? Okay. Because it said at the beginning, make sure the house is clean, but take care of your dog. Check the door and the windows. I'm gonna go for number 1, just to be on the safe side, Alright, you lock the doors and windows. Alright, so we ain't picked the dog yet. I'm gonna get to you, pup, Ollie. Alright, your dog looks at you and let out and bark while standing in front of the back door. Let your dog outside. Shout at your dog for barking. Ignore your dog. Oh, they wild for this one. I ain't gonna let them outside. That's wild. Shout at your dog for barking. Ignore your dog. I'm just gonna ignore him for right now. Ooh, I'm scared. Wait. Oh, wanted to go outside? But you're supposed to make sure the doors. I ain't trust that. See, that was a trick. That was a trick question. I see what they did there. But okay, we're gonna go with it. Your dog is sad and you ignore them again. Your relationship dropped to 53%. Yeah. Your dog drops a tennis ball at your feet and looks at you, wagging his tail. Throw it at him, roll your eyes, and put the ball back inside. Go back inside and shut the door behind you. Well, I'm going to throw it at him. Alright, your dog runs after the ball. You continue to throw it at him. Your relationship boosted to 68. Your dog comes back inside. Your dog starts to jump up on you and lick you. Hug your dog and pet him. Push your dog away. Shout, okay, of course I'm going to hug him. Your dog eventually calms down and sits beside you. Your relationship boosted to 70%. Cool. Alright, what y'all picking? Like, are we picking the same ones right now? Alright. If your dog still loves you, you both curl up on the couch and watch a movie. Suddenly, your dog starts aggressively barking. You see your dog hair standing up on the back of their neck. You've never seen him like this. This is very unusual. You see him barking in the direction of the front door. What do? Pet your dog and try to calm it down. Go towards the door. Hit your dog. Dang. Pet my dog. Try to calm it down. Your dog continues to bark, but he knows you care about them. Your relationship remains at 70%. Cool. You get up and lock the outside of the window. You see no one there. I said lock. You get up and look outside the window. You see no one there. You're confused since your dog wouldn't bark at anything till now. Alright, let's get to the next one. Alright, you feel scared as you look into your dog's eyes as they widen with anger. You've never seen him like this. After a while, he stops and walks towards you to make sure you're okay. Alright, cool. You good, Ollie? We're going to... Let's go on and pet him. Your dog feels... Oh. Okay, whatever. 1% less, okay. Your dog feels fine. Now you're okay. Your relationship boosted. Alright, 7 o'clock at night. Your dog starts to calm down as hours go by. You start to feel tired as your dog remains wide awake beside you. You decide to put on a movie to try to keep you awake. What movies are you choosing? Let's do Grown Ups. Do a happy movie. Because I'm kind of spooked out right now. The movie starts. You get comfy and try to stay awake while petting your dog. Look at me. Actually gonna sit there. It's 8 o'clock. You nod off for a while till you feel your dog nudge your arm. You wake up. Your dog gets up and walks towards the back door. Let him or her outside. Stay on the couch. Shout at him. Come on, why you want to keep going outside? Last time I asked me this, it was good. Now I'm scared it's going to be bad this time. Let him outside, I guess. Your dog is happy and walks outside. Your relationship boosts to 74. Okay. Your dog comes back inside. He's thirsty, but his water bowl is empty. I'm going to fill it. Cool. Your dog is no longer thirsty. You pet him while they think your relationship boosted. Okay. You hear loud rustling outside your door. Outside your dog. Oh dang! Why? Okay, sorry. It's because it's running, but I get it. Whatever. You hear loud rustling outside. Your dog hears it too and runs into the living room and starts to bark at the door. What should you do? Okay, you feel like saying stuff. Like obviously, you comfort him. Okay, your dog ignores. You continue to bark and continues to bark, but knows you're there. Blah blah blah. Your dog doesn't seem to be stopping. Look out the window. Open the door. No, I'm gonna look out the window. Your dog gets more anxious as you approach the window. You look and see nothing. The streets are empty. You see no one around. That's number 2. If you guys are curious, number 2 says. Number 3. Oh, let's continue with number 2. Alright. Oh no, that was a mistake. That was number 3. They just made a mistake, but whatever. Your dog continues to bark and scratch at the door. Call him back. Grab him. Pull him back. I want to call him back. Yeah, your dog backs away from the door but continues to bark. Now he blows. After a while, your dog gets more calmer as the sound from outside stops. Your dog lays beside you. But you don't feel calm. You feel scared and uneasy as you've never heard your dog bark like that. It starts to get very warm. Ooh. Boy, you may get some water. You don't feel any colder. You start to sweat but continue to drink water. You feel tired and decide to go to bed. Your dog notices you get up and stand beside you. Okay, they probably have to say it stands, but whatever. It stands beside you. Alright. Go upstairs to bed. Lock the door. Lock the window. And it already locked. What are they talking about the back door? I'm gonna say lock the door. Number 2, because I'm like, isn't it? I'm guessing they're talking about the back door. You lock the door and head upstairs. Your dog's following behind you. Alright. You leave your bedroom door open slightly enough for your dog to get out. You turn off the lights and get into the bed before falling asleep. You feel your dog lick your hand. You watch your dog lay in his bed and his ears. Sorry guys. You watch your dog lay in his bed with his ears up as if danger was close. You fall asleep finally. This is if you have a good relationship with your dog. You wake up and sit up straight in your bed as you hear glass smash coming from downstairs. Your dog immediately jumps on the bed, standing in front of you. Your dog barks and growls. You hear another smash from downstairs. Your dog sprints downstairs. You build up the courage to follow him. You stand on top of the stairs and see a man. You stand on top of the stairs and see a man in black clothing. Oh yeah, but go get him, sick him. Your dog barks at the man, distracting him. What should you do? Grab a weapon? Fight the man without... I'm grabbing a weapon. You go in the kitchen and grab a knife and go into the living room. Yeah, your dog jumps on the man and he drops his knife. Your dog bites his arm, dragging him to the ground. Your dog has him pinned to the floor. Yeah, Ollie! You see the man reaching for his knife. Ooh, kick it away, pick it up. I'm gonna pick that sucker up. You pick up the knife. What should you do now? Stab him, let the dog handle. Oh, I'm stabbing Shorty. Oh wait, which one? I'm going too fast, sorry. Number 1, we stabbing y'all. You stabbed him. He let out a loud scream. He pulls the knife out of him and stabs your dog. Your dog yelps and falls to the ground. No! What was up till your dog drags him around while shaking his arm? A lot of blood starts. No, Ollie! I'm so sorry, dude. Why didn't I stab him in a vital area? Okay. He starts to panic. What should you do? The man struggles to get up. Stab him while he's down. Help the dog. Ollie, this for you, man. I can't. This for you. I'm stabbing him again. You survive. You hold the knife tight in your hands and feel rage go through your whole body. As you get closer to the man, you scream while stabbing him several times in the face. That's what number 2 said, guys, just in case y'all picked up 2. The man falls, making a loud thumping. I'm guessing a thumping or whatever. The man falls, making a loud thumping noise while his dark red blood pours and drips from his face. If your dog got stabbed. You immediately go to your dog. You pick him up in your arms while panicking as you see the pain and tiredness in their eyes. You try to hold their wound and stop the blood. You soon realize it's the end as you see his eyes shut for a long period of time, then struggle to open again. What should you do? In their suffering. Leave them to suffer. Dang! Ollie! I don't like to kill him. I want to kill him. I guess I'm in his suffering. I can't call help. You decided to end his suffering. You crushed their head. If it was funny, I picked 2. This is what it says. Alright, if your dog is still alive. He ain't alive. Damn it. Okay, let's keep going. What did it say? Dang, that's wild. These for the people who, dogs survive. I'm gonna put the body inside the van. I'm gonna bury it. Your choice. No one finds the body. Right now, what do you do? Not go back to bed and Ollie just sitting there dead. Stay up and watch a movie. I'm kind of spooked, so I'm gonna stay up and watch a movie. You and your dog both curl up on the couch and watch a movie. Dang. If your dog died, okay. What do you do with your dog's body? I'm gonna bury it. After burying your dog corpse, you place a flower on top. If you pick number 2. This is if you have a bad percentage, which you don't have a bad percentage, so skip through that. I'm trying to continue. I guess that ends my story. I done got my dog killed. He choked her with me. She passed out. Dang. If you guys want to play, you know, there's a user right there. You know, click on it. But I'm just trying to see where my story really ends. I think that's it. Alright, here we go. If your dog is dead, let's get the real story, you know. Your parents ask where the dog is. Tell them the truth. Say the dog ran away. I just killed somebody and buried somebody. And I killed my dog. But I feel like they need to know the truth, you know? So I'm going to tell them the truth. Your parents believe you. They panic and call the police. They find no trace of the man who killed the dog. Dang, so I'm glad I did tell them the truth. Now I'm curious on what they would do, you know, if I did. Your parents blame you for your dog running away since they left you in charge of whatever. Then, okay. So my result is I survived and my dog died. Wow, I thought I was doing something by grabbing that knife, you know. But it seems like I didn't stab him good enough or in a good area for him to really be. So that's cool. But thanks for playing, guys. If you want me to play, you know, some of the other games, then, you know, we can comment down below and we'll play together again. But like I said, this is the person right here who posted these videos, and if you want to play, go on their page, check it out, you know, play for yourself, see what the results you get. So alright, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Kaylee, and that's my view.